Nicholas was delivering a pizza here at the Comfort Inn Suites. As he pulled out front, he was flagged down by motorists. With more than 100,000 in Super Bowl Village this week, we'll tell you why top safety official says that security will not be an issue. The police were able to respond quickly because the criminals broke into the Department of Child Services, which wasn't even a block away from the Avon Police Department.
Really awesome, and sorry, I wouldn't have my son here if it wasn't for them. I really wouldn't. So I could never thank them enough for everything they did for us, and I'm just happy to have my son here, close to our family now.
That was the feeling from Stacey Harris after Grace on Wings transported her 2-year-old son Lincoln to Indianapolis so he could receive medical treatment.
It's been really hard. I mean, he's been sick since he was born. It's been a struggle for 2.5 years, and but having to be over 2,000 miles away from him I couldn't imagine anything worse.
Stacey Harris and her husband, a retired Marine, couldn't afford to transport their son to Indianapolis, but with the help of Grace on Wings, they were able.
This is our 170th mission that we've just been able to complete by the grace of God, and we've given $1.4 million in charitable assistance to families that didn't have it and flown over 237,000 miles here in the United States alone. There's no one else that's going to do it. I mean, we're fully licensed and accredited critical care and specialty care, and we're the only one in the nation that does it as a charity. Someone has to step up, someone has to do it, and God makes the provisions for us to be able to do it.
The name of the company is as unique as the company itself.
Well, it's God's grace, on wings. So before God put his grace on the wings of Nellie, if you look at the cross that's on the tail, before God put his grace on the wings of Nellie, he bore it for us all on the cross.
The pilot, Hal Blank, retired last year after serving 10 years in the military to do this full-time with his wife.
I'm scared to ride the bus because Mr. Bus Driver did that to my brother.
This 10-year-old is afraid to ride her school bus after witnessing a driver assault her little brother. Her 7-year-old brother says,
So he picked me up by my arm and slugged me.
Turns out the incident was caught on tape. According to this police report, the 7-year-old was jerked out of his seat and the driver said, I will break your explicitive arm.
For him to put his hands on my son, that's just something that I won't tolerate.
School administrators declined to speak with us on camera, but they've informed us that the driver was placed on administrative leave on Thursday. But today, after reviewing the tape, he was fired. But the mother, who admits her son might have been misbehaving, wants the driver persecuted. She says her little boy is emotionally scarred.
I have nightmares, and then I wake up in the middle of the night and I cry and I go to my mom's room.
Right to work? What about the right to be heard? That's how many union workers felt.
It's very depressing to us. I mean, we're trying to make sure the general public understands what the whole fight is. But these representatives here, all we keep hearing is the same lie after lie after lie. This is so important to me that I'm here on virtually no sleep at all. And you see, I'm still here. Am I tired? My God, I'm tired. But what I'm even more tired of is listening to all this crap.
While many may be tired of listening to politicians, they are not giving up the fight.
If, God forbid, it does go through, we'll just have to wait. We'll show them what the facts are in the November elections. We'll get their blankety blanks voted out, and we'll get Democrats back in control of the House again, and we'll get rid of it.
While representatives are debating in the House the up-and-coming right-to-work bill, many wait. Expressing right to work will pass, but it doesn't matter. Standing outside lets everyone know how important this is to Indianapolis union workers. For some, this is like a second job, so why do they continue to do it?
I'm just fighting for our unions. This is my 11th time. Tomorrow I'm coming back, it'll be my 12th time.
Despite the feelings, the union workers are trying to remain positive.
I'm just going to keep that positive, keep coming back, keep doing what we got to do. And hopefully it all works out.